was finally the day of the election. Everything I had done, am doing, and will do depends on this. As I walked into the courtroom, the very place I had built for a friend, a brother even, I realized that I could very well die today. I couldn't believe how many people had showed up. I mean, there was enough people here for a whole middle school musical. Oh, of course, even though I could have died, Legaton still miss his own trial. Anywho, I saw the crowd, and I could see the strings I had woven around them being cut. Any influence I had would be gone after this trial. Speaking of which, as Singularity began a speech on corruption and my charges, I realized I was in trouble. Election fraud,
Yeah.
murder, kidnapping, extortion, bribery, stealing. I mean, I was already getting dirty looks from people, right? And as per usual, when Germans, English, and American people get together, things start getting blown up. I started running, and as a man, started to swing
Motor
a
Ocean.
killing
I'm
blow
very
onto my head.
confused.
My savior appeared. Zara Fred Gaming. A kind of a winged humanoid with a shield, stopping that man from only the kindness of his heart. Saying my thanks, I immediately dipped with my riptide trident. Naturally, I had been stripped of my titles, and my house had been raided. Of course, I had a plan for this. I have a plan for every contingency. I decided to take a slice, just a teensy little bit, of the Sàlhaer cake for myself. See, when I was little, living in the slums of Hyrelia, I had this kind of little fantasy. Kind of a nation called Assyria with an old friend of mine, Angela, who died later on for sickness. Yet I decided I would remake that in her memory. Yes, 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 I can see it clear now. An empire, an orchestra of the pain and strife I have been dealt by the world, now thrown back at it. All starting with one man, Legaton. Enemy number